Okay, a banded RDL. Basically on the banded RDL, you want to get a standard resistance band and anchor it to any surface. I like to loop mine through just like that, okay? And you want it to be even with your hips. You're gonna step through this again. All right, and then you're going to step away, creating tension in your glutes. You'll notice the band is already trying to push me back. You have to take a few steps out to create that tension. The goal here is feet should be a little wider than shoulder width, chest out, shoulders back, and then this is actually going to help you learn to hip hinge, which is good for squats and deadlifts and a lot of other exercises. So basically your goal here is to feel a really big stretch in your hamstrings. So hip hinge. So let me get a little bit more tension here, and then it's pulling my glutes, pulling my glutes, pulling my glutes. Right here, I feel a ton of tension in my hamstrings, in both hamstrings, all right? From there, you're actually gonna thrust up and out. Up and out. This position, clench those glutes as hard as you can. Clench the glutes and flex the hamstrings. Hamstrings, basically get those toes and pull them, all right? They're getting a hold of the ground and you're pulling back. That's gonna help you really contract those hamstrings. Clench the glutes and pull the floor back. All right, so once again, let it take you back, good stretch, and then up and forward. Back, up and forward. All right, dumbbell goblet squat. I really like the goblet squats. Basically, you want a single dumbbell or a kettlebell, and you keep it right up against your chest. Keep it close to your body. Don't allow the weight to go away from your body. Keep it in here nice and tight. Also, wide stance when you're doing your goblet squat. Wide stance, bring those toes out slightly. Same with all squats is hip hinge first. Break at the hips by getting your glutes back. Then sink down into the squat position. When you're sinking down into the squat position, make sure your knees are tracking in the same direction as your toes, and especially on the way up. A lot of people have the tendency to collapse their knees in when you're doing any type of squat movement, and that creates a lot of stress on your knees. So basically, those are the main things: hip hinge, dumbbell or kettlebell into your body, upright torso, knees tracking same direction as your toes. This is an elbow plank with rotation. You're rotating your hips from side to side. So standard elbow plank, keep your core, let's get up here, keep your core tight, and from here, feet are together, and you're rotating hip all the way to this side, all the way to that side.